Alright, you have chosen the team path. Now, like I said, in this one, Sophia will actually be able to come with us in this path. And it is the, out of the 3 paths, this is kind of like the medium length type episode. And the way to do that, to give you the choice to do that, is to go up to the store, open it, and actually convince the guy in here to let you in.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
The way she makes things easy to understand?
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
And there we go. That's how we activate the team path. Now later on, we'll be able to actually make our choice. Because if you don't want the team path, if you went the team path, and then at one point when you get to like the end of the prologue, you'll make a choice about whether you want to continue on that path or move on to another path. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off here and resume back to the end of the prologue, and we can start off the team path proper. So we will leave this off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we have now fast forwarded back to where we left off, where Sophia is about to tell our fortune. So here we go.
Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take, together as a team.
And like I said before, you can pick whatever path you want once you reach this point. But for the sake of, you know, this playthrough and whatever, we're sticking along with the team path for now.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Oh, come on. One moment, folks. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. My phone was going off. I'm actually doing this like very early, and that was my alarm clock going off. So anyway,
let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
alright. Now we can go to any one of the 2 places. But for right now we're going to stick with going to Algiers, because there's one thing that we need, and then after we get that we're going to Monte Carlo, and then we're going back to Algiers. Okay, and we're here. Now, we need to go to Al-Jabbar's shop, which is all the way in the back here. And there he is, but we can talk to him, get some more information and everything. But the real thing that we need to get here is the mask.
Funny, looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
He looked better on that video than on whatever. And then we just get out of here.
Wait 1 minute. So you think you can just stroll out of here without paying?
Well, how much does it cost?
That mask? On second thought, you can have it. It's been scaring away all my best customers.
And yep, that's how you do it. So anyway, we got the mask, so now we will head to Monte Carlo. Long dusty path back to the airport.
Well, here we are.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Okay.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. We're looking for the 3 stones.
If Mr. Sal helps out, of course.
I'll go get ready.
Okay, now the way to find Trottier is that he's basically one of the people walking around. Now, you wouldn't know if you're like a first-time player, but since I know who he is, he won't be that hard to find. Let's see if... There he is, that's him.
Hey there. Are you Alan Trottier?
Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College.
Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
Actually, I'm just a simple professor.
Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. My horoscope told me to find a new path through life tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts.
Aha, my reputation precedes me. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. When were the many freaks of nature created?
I just literally read the book like 10 minutes ago and I don't remember. Was it this?
When the celestial spheres were well aligned.
Yes,
okay, good, thank God.
Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours.
I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
Oh shit. Hey, come back here.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Yes?
Sorry about being so rude.
I do not believe your sincerity.
But come back here.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
Hey, why don't you stop being such a jerk?
Well,
Did I
Over here,
fuck this
Monsieur
up?
Trottier.
Did I fuck this up?
Sorry about being so rude.
I do not believe your sincerity.
The door is closed.
Shit, I think I may have fucked this up. Oh, boy, and... Oh, God, I didn't save. Oh, shit. I don't know how to get him back. Wait, come...
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
Have a nice evening.
I-
Monsieur Trottier?
Please.
Yes?
Sorry about being so rude.
I do not believe your sincerity.
I didn't even... Oh, my God. Oh, God, do I have to do all this all over again? Oh, God, I may have actually fucked up badly. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Wait a minute, let me try something.
I'm not leaving without Sophia. The door is closed.
Okay,
It's open. The door is closed.
go in.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
I fucked up.
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Oh, okay. I've never had this problem before. I just told him to, you know, have him come up, and he did. I don't get it. Okay.
Monsieur Trottier?
Maybe I'd be able to save this after all. Okay.
I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal.
Did you say Nurabsal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this.
What? Get the fuck back
Over
here!
here, Monsieur Trottier.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Will you please?
Follow me, and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel.
Well, I do need to know the truth. Is Atlantis real or a mere myth? So, I'll do it. Please lead the way.
Oh, thank God. So, okay, good. I did not royally screw this up. Thank God.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Alright. Oh boy. Okay. I will be right back. I've got to take a bathroom break. Alright, I have returned. Now, there are two ways that we can do this. There's the hard way, and then there's the easy way. The hard way is that we let Sophia do the talking and try to convince him to leave the Sunstone with us. But that implores him to say, guess how many fingers I'm holding behind my back. And and I don't know. I've heard that some people actually guessed right. And it just dropped off the Sunstone just like that. Unfortunately, that one's the hard way, and we're not going to do that because I've never been able to do it. So we're going to go with Indy's way. And what we're going to do is that we're actually going to scare him off, but have him drop the Sunstone.
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Ah, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madam flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Very good indeed. Now we can begin.
Alright, first off, cabinet, grab the flashlight. Now we're going to go up to the bedspread,
Doesn't seem to open.
or at least pick up the bed sheet. And here's where it gets silly.
I sense the presence of Nurab Sal nearby.
You open
Blah, 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 blah.
box, use the circuit breaker.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Alright, and do this in order, it's important. Use bed sheet, use the mask, and then use the flashlight.
Oh, I feel the presence of Nurab Sal approaching us.
Ooh.
Aye?
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from a collector in Algiers, named Omar Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Alright, we got the Sunstone. Now we can go back to Algiers and continue with progressing.
I better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
And off we go. Now that we got the Sunstone, we can now go back and talk to Al-Jabbar. And hopefully he'll give us some clues as to where we can use this Sunstone. Or at least know the locations of the other stones.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah. It is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them. A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Who knows everyone's
Get down to
name?
business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is, the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels.
Alright then, that was easy. Okay.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Okay, I don't know why that was, you know, optional choice on whatever you wanted to say, but the main thing is that we didn't get to the Lost City at all, or at least the outpost at all.
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
Will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
We need to take it. Okay, so we're gonna have to find another way of getting to the outpost because, well, the camels are dead. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to have to do a lot of trading in order to secure transportation over there. And this baseball is kind of sort of going to help us.
Hey, this hasn't been signed by Lou Gehrig. It's some guy named Ron Gilbert.
And we need to trade this item to this guy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Unfortunately, we can't afford
You
it.
accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, Squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll trade you this autographed baseball for a Squab.
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
Hold the Squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Okay, this is a bit of a chore since technically we don't know what he really wants, so we're gonna have to keep going back and forth. Train gets with him until he gives us, till we give him the right thing, and then he'll give us a squab on a stick. And trust me, we're gonna need it. This is probably the most annoying part. So anyway, let's go back, give the baseball back, and he'll give us something else.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
A voodoo doll from the Black Forest. That's in Germany, and I'm pretty sure Germans didn't do voodoo.
It's got spit all over it.
This might be a Monkey Island reference, because one of the ingredients is spit.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another Squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this cute voodoo doll for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly,
of course.
Effendi.
This is gonna be long and arduous. Sometimes you can get lucky and it might just be the voodoo doll or even the baseball.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my voodoo doll for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Gee, it's only got 3 wheels. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this little red wagon for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Even though red is my favorite color.
Okay, that at least narrows it down a bit, and unfortunately, that's the only narrowed down thing you're
Hold the
gonna
squab.
get.
I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
So when we go back to Omar, we can tell him that, you know, that he can give us a red item.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my wagon for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this handsome red vase? No gentleman should be seen without one.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
This isn't a real fez, it's just a paper hat.
Well, I better give it to him before the 11th Doctor snatches it from me.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Trade me 1 squab for 1 chic new fez.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
The hoops they make you jump through.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my fez for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this dark red lipstick? It's chic yet dignified.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
This lipstick is melting.
Ew.
Excuse me.
Well, he did say he didn't.
Yes?
He doesn't take gifts for himself, so maybe he can like give it to his wife.
I'd
or
like to make
something.
another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Please, for the love of God,
I'll
take
give you my
it.
dark red lipstick for one of your squabs.
What are you doing with lipstick, Effendi?
This is perfect gift for my mother-in-law.
Oh, thank
And
God.
it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Squab, huh? Looks like a barbecued pigeon.
Probably is. Alright, now before we use the squab on a stick, we're going to need something from this guy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives.
Yes. They were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Well, I'm not gonna put myself in danger, so, Sophia...
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Yes.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't trust that man to cut carrots.
You're not really looking. Observe that superb technique.
Oh, all right. Gee, knives make me nervous.
Sorry, Sophia.
Oof.
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. A volunteer.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but...
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
But don't give her the knife after what I've done.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Alright. And this guy needs a squab on the
Hello there.
stick.
Ah, a prosperous American.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
And what's our free gift?
It says one-day pass, Kareem's sightseeing tours.
A balloon ticket. Well, there's only one way to go, and that's up to the roof.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see signs. If not, you don't.
Will this do?
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
That balloon is our method of transportation. But so we're going to have to steal his balloon. It's a good thing we picked up that knife.
We're free!
And there we go. Now we can pilot this thing. We vent the hydrogen so that we can go lower, or drop ballast, which will make the balloon go higher. And this is a bit tricky to do. Okay, we need to go around here. Alright, we need to land directly on that, so... Again, this is kind of tricky to do, so... Basically, just left-click spam like crazy, and hopefully we'll land on it. There we go. Now
Aren't
we're
you
gonna...
coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
Okay, we need to ask the nomads here directions to the outpost.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Okay. So we need to go one screen down and one screen east. Alright. One's to the south. And one's to the east. Honestly, in real life, you wouldn't even catch me being on a balloon. Or even in a place that's, you know, higher up in the clouds. I'd rather die. Okay, there's a nomad cat nearby. Basically, we need to keep asking directions until we get the precise location of where it is. Oh God. Never mind. I think we found it.
Ow! I've seen better landings.
Him too.
And, well, we got lucky. We found the dig site.
Look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sensed the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on, Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia! Uh-oh.
Well, Sophia, that's what you get.
Sophia?
Hmm?
Are you okay?
I'm in deep.
Good. I'll have you out in no time.
Hurry!
Sophia?
What?
I'm kind of disappointed that the voices don't match the subtitles. I think it would be funnier in this situation if it actually did match the subtitles.
Did you find Nurab Sal down there?
You're dead meat.
Could you speak up? I didn't catch that.
I said you're dead meat.
Well, we gotta find a way to get her out of there. Well, she landed, you know, deeper into the dig site, so I think we can just go down there, see what's up. Oh, right, I remember now. Now, we can't really see what's going on, and we can't really turn the power on since the generator is at juice. So we're gonna have to feel around here until we can find some way to turn it back on. So here's a sharp wood thing.
It feels like a sharp stick of wood.
Okay, let's pick it up. And it's a ship rib.
It's a particularly sharp ship rib.
Alright. Move your cursor around until we find something. Long tubular thing.
It's either a hose or a sleeping snake. I hope it's a hose.
It's a hose. Anyway, now this is quite kind of a neat thing because the longer you stay in like a darkened area, it will slowly light up a bit. Which is a really neat thing because that's actually what happens when you're in a all dark room. So I can actually kind of see a little better, but not completely. What's this metal thing?
It feels like a portable generator.
Okay, this is the generator that we need.
It feels like a gas cap.
Alright, and that's the gas cap. We need to feel around a bit more.
It feels like a wall.
Alright. It's a wall. It's a clay thing.
It feels like a clay jar. It's
Yep.
an empty clay jar.
And what else?
It feels like a wooden peg.
And I think that's all we can get for now until we can turn on the power here. Alright. Now, like I said, if we try to turn on the generator... no, not that. Where's the switch? little metal thing.
Feels like an on-off switch.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening. Maybe it's out of gas.
So yeah, we need to go and get gas. Unfortunately, there isn't a gas can nearby, but what we do have is a truck. So we're going to extract the gas into this clay pot. So first off, then attach it to the end of the hose.
That's enough. The jar is full.
We didn't need to suck it out, so that's good. Pick up the hose again, close the gas tank, and let's go back in. And then we'll pour it into the gas tank and light her up. Okay. There we go, metal cap.
Now it's open. I've emptied the jar into the pipe.
Alright, close the
Now
pipe.
it's closed.
Alright. Turn it on. There we go. Okay.
It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen that before.
Yes, we have.
Is that a ball these figures are tossing around? Or a stone disc?
It looks a little bit off.
If this ever held a secret, somebody beat me to it.
Nuts.
It's an empty recess in the wall.
Oh well.
It's a crumbling rock wall.
Let's see if this can fix it.
There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's a map of the island of Crete with a hole in the middle. Didn't I read about that in the Lost Dialogue?
Huh. Okay. Now if we go back here... Alright. At May Outpost, the sunstone sufficed if darkness concealed the tall horns. And this is the solution to this puzzle here. But we need something to hold the sunstone in. And that's where the peg comes in. Then we attach the sunstone. And let's look at this again. What was it? At May Outpost, the sunstone sufficed if darkness concealed the tall horns. Okay, that's easy. Basically, we need to move this until darkness. There's setting sun, noon sun, rising sun. We have darkness obscuring the tall horns up there. And we just press down. And there we go.
Sophia?
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole. And that's not all. Look!
What is it?
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
How should I know? I suppose you've come up with something more interesting.
Yes,
Maybe.
actually.
Look where the sunstone is centered on the mural. The island of Crete. I'll bet Crete is where we'll find the greater colony of Atlantis Plato mentioned.
That sounds possible. Let's go.
Alright. Sorry, my mouth was full. What is this amber fish on a string anyway?
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
It must be detecting the orichalcum residue.
So the amber fish on a string is an orichalcum detector, which can be useful later. And nothing back there?
Sophia already found all there is to find.
Alright, next up is to go to Crete, and hopefully there might be a solution to where the stones might be there.
Don't forget the sunstone, Indy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this is a problem that I actually have, okay? And this comes important later, but never, ever forget to take the stone disc with you. Ever. Because there are moments, there's later moments where I'll just accidentally forget, and you always need to take the stone disc with you, always. Don't make the same mistake I did. Alright. Okay. Now all we need to do is put this distributor cap in with a spark plug.
I don't think that'll work.
Or, no, not that. For the engine.
It fits.
And that should do it. And this is our ride out of here.
The engine won't start for some reason.
Oh, right, we need another spark plug. Okay, I remember. We need to go back to the generator. The generator has a spark plug and we gotta take it out. It'll put us back into darkness, but we need that to get out of here. Alright, turn this off so we don't electrocute ourselves. The generator and pick up ceramic thing. That's the spark plug. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, let's open up the hood again.
What do you know? A perfect fit.
Okay, and that should do it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Not the door, the truck.
Let's book passage to Crete, Sophia.
Alright. Now here we are at the greater colony of Crete. And this stone pedestal will let us further into the ruins.
It's just about the same size as the stone discs.
However, we still need the moonstone to gain access. So the moonstone is buried somewhere around here. So we're gonna have to go searching for it. And there's a dig site over on the other side of the island over here. We can take a look in some of these places.
It's a pile of rubble.
But it doesn't really serve any purpose. Now there's a device that we need to help us out here. The surveyor's instrument. So we'll take that with us. Now I think in the Lost Dialogue of Plato there's actually a clue to where the moonstone is actually buried here. I think. I don't remember. Let's see. Actually, I don't think it does tell you. I don't remember. All I know is that we need to use the surveyor's instrument to look past like these tall horns, and that will show us the exact spot on where it's buried. And we need to push
There's a statue here.
Okay, that's a bull's
It's a bull's head statue.
Bull's head statue.
There's a statue here.
Bull's tail statue.
They won't move.
Alright, that doesn't move.
They won't move.
Alright.
They won't move.
Or maybe the solution is actually in the actual ruins itself. That tells you somehow. Let me see. Because when I first played this, I was stuck. And the copy of the game that I got had like the official strategy guide, and I used that a lot when I got stuck. And I only used it very rarely, like in this moment, so I don't know what the actual real solution is without referring to a guide. I'm pretty sure it's guide somewhere in these
All they're holding
ruins.
now is air.
Or maybe just get lucky, I don't know. But anyway, what you need to do is that you need to put one of the surveyor's instruments, place it on either the bull's head or bull's tail. It doesn't matter. It's random. And what you need to do is that you need to look at the horns. So let's just adjust. Hi, Sophia. And what we need to do is that we have to adjust so they're looking directly past the horns. Not like directly in the middle, but slightly to like the left or the right of them. So let's look at this one.
I see the right horn.
Okay, nothing happened. So let's look at the left horn.
I see the left horn.
Okay, so that's not it. So it has to be the bull tail statue. Alright.
I see the left horn.
Alright. Okay, so it definitely has to be the right.
I see the right horn. Hello, what's this?
X marks the spot.
This is where the survey lines triangulate. Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about.
And there we go. We got the moonstone. Now we can head deeper into the ruins. So we'll head back. And we'll put them in order. Sunstone and then Moonstone. Alright. Now let's look at what the solution is. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed, with the sun dying as a new moon is born. Okay. So, the setting sun, first off. And what was
Well,
it
that
again?
didn't do anything.
But that's because I haven't done anything, Indy. Okay. As a new moon is born. So, new moon. Okay, so this should be the solution. at the tall horn, so let's try it out.
That still didn't do anything.
No? Okay, I know that this is the solution. I think. A setting sun is technically a dying sun, right? Okay, I know that maybe that these are the right ones, so maybe we have to move them. It's not always where you have to put them at the top. Sometimes it can be like on the right or down or on the left or up on top. So
maybe I need to align the stones with each other and the tall horns, satisfying all of Plato's conditions at the same time.
Okay, so maybe I had it wrong. The noon... Okay, not rising sun. Maybe it was the noon sun that I got wrong. Setting sun sure seems like a dying sun, but let's see.
Well, that didn't do anything.
No, that
still didn't do it.
just darkness?
Maybe I need to...
No. A new moon, setting sun. Maybe I was right, I'm just doing it all wrong.
Well, that didn't do it.
There we go.
What do you know? A secret door.
We just had to aim it on the right. Like I said, it varies. Alright, don't forget to pick these up. And in we go.
So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true, too.
I think the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for us somewhere beyond that door.
Alright, now we need these statue heads here, so let's pick them up. Well, that's troublesome. One of them opens the door, so we're gonna have to find a way to get the last statue, but get in a way through over here. Thankfully, I know how to do that. Use the trusty old whip.
Stay away from the door.
Okay, I know what you're thinking, but we're trapped in the ruins. That's okay, because we're not leaving the exact same way we came in. So that's fine. Anyway, some of these are randomized, I think. Probably not. So we need to walk around and look for stuff.
Bones of previous explorers, no doubt.
Maybe. Okay. Okay, this... Alright, we're not going to walk fully into this room just yet. You'll find out why in the meantime, but until then, let's explore some of the other rooms before we actually proceed on. Okay. Alright,
I can't reach it.
We can't go over there for obvious reasons. Alright. This will, statues will weigh this down. We can proceed through, but we can go there later. Okay, now we can walk into this room. Let's take a look at this statue.
For all I know, it's the original Minotaur. I used to wonder why the Minoans were so obsessed with bull-headed figures. Come to think of it, I still wonder.
This floor looks...
What's going on, Indy?
It must be a primitive elevator of some sort.
I always thought Mr. Otis invented the elevator.
Yeah, well, this is our floor.
Okay, then.
Watch out!
But wait, that was our ride.
Well, nuts. And what's this dead body here? Wait, Professor Sternhardt?
It's our old friend, Professor Sternhardt. Looks like he's starved to death.
How awful!
I guess he knew a lot more than he let on.
But not quite enough, apparently.
Yeah, we'll starve too if we don't find a way out of here.
Huh. He's already a skeleton, which is kind of odd, seeing as though we've, like, what, seen him for 2 weeks? Maybe. But anyway.
This is the World Stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal.
So, yep, we now got all 3 of the stones. And let's go pick up his staff. And apparently he wrote down a note.
It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the next chamber. Alas, I cannot get past the gate. I need that orichalcum detector.
too bad for Sternhardt. He came a long way.
An orichalcum detector, eh? Interesting. And it's beyond the next chamber over here, but we can't go over there just yet. We actually need something to help us out, and that's where we need to go back to where that gate was from earlier.
How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight.
And that's how we got here.
Hold on, Jones. Where do you think you're going?
Out.
I'm climbing this chain.
You'd better come back.
Trust me. Ouch. I hate getting wet.
Unfortunately, we can't go back through the
There's
hidden
water
door.
leaking from it.
And unfortunately, only Indy's and Sophia's combined weight can lower the elevator. But I'll explain later. But for right now, we need to go into this area to get the thing we need. Alright. LucasArts logo in the background.
It's just a chunk of crumbling masonry.
Nothing important here. Okay, yeah. Before I do that, upstairs. We need that gold box over there. That's the thing we need. And this is a another elevator, but the thing blocking it is this chalk, which we need to get rid of. So let's use the staff on this.
There, the counterweight is free.
And then we can go downstairs and activate the elevator, and that will bring us up, and we can grab the box.
There's a small cleft here.
We use the staff again.
Going up?
And unfortunately, we lost the staff. But now, we've got the box.
There are 2 more beads underneath it. I'll take them too.
Alright.
It's an empty gold box with a lead lining.
Okay. A gold box with lead lining. Keep that in mind. Alright, nothing here. Okay, we can head back. Alright. And the reason we need this gold box is that, okay, if we use the amberfish on a string...
Why, it's pointing at me.
Because we're carrying it. However, if we put the bead, take the beads, and put them in the box...
The orichalcum is now in the box.
And then we close the box, and use the amberfish on a string again...
It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby.
Exactly. And that's how we're going to find the hidden room that Sternhard mentioned. Now, how do we get back down to Sophia? Well, since we need the combined weight to get back down, we're going to need something else. That bull's head looks pretty heavy. It also looks quite loose.
Here I go again. And there it goes again.
Alright. We don't need to go back up because we got everything we need. But first off, we need to find a way through this gate.
It operates the gate.
Unfortunately, it's on the other side. So, can we climb through the hole?
It's too high to reach.
Okay, so we're going to need Sophia's help with this.
Sophia,
Yes?
let me boost you through that hole.
I'm not climbing through there. I'll bet it's full of spiders, or rats, or snakes.
Exactly, that's why I want you up there.
Fine, we'll rot down here like Sternhard.
I'm not worried. You'll think of something.
Why you gotta be like this?
Listen,
Yes?
come on, climb onto my shoulders.
I'd rather not.
Alright, the only way to finally get her up through that hole is to make a fat joke at her.
You probably wouldn't fit anyway.
Was that a crack about my weight?
Don't be such a girl.
I just meant it's an awfully narrow passage.
Are you saying I won't fit?
After a few days without food, we'll both fit.
We're really not going anywhere until I crawl through there, are we?
Afraid
Yes.
not.
Okay, boost me up. And watch those hands, Buster.
I'm just holding your hand. Not your hand, your foot.
There's a pulley on this side.
We'll use it.
Okay, hang on. Happy?
We're not out of the woods yet, but nice going.
And we're in. Now, this area loops around. And unfortunately, the hidden entrance isn't really all that obvious. So it's somewhere in this area that loops around in a circle until we come back to the beginning here. So this is just as an example here. Okay, we're back out here. So if we went to say like here, if we went back here, and we went to find the entrance using the detector.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
Yeah, it always points to her necklace, which means that we're gonna have to convince her to put the amulet back into the box, and that way we can find a way out of here.
Sophia,
Yes?
Can I borrow that necklace of yours for a while?
Why?
I think it's throwing off the orichalcum detector.
So?
Okay, now if I remember, if you try to do it another way, something else happens.
So, give me the necklace.
Not a chance. Forget it.
Hang on, I want to see
Yes?
the alternatives.
Your necklace is confusing the detector.
So?
So, I want to put Nurab Sal in a box.
Ha! Boxes will not hold him.
Okay, I think I may have messed up, because the thing is that if you suggest anything else, she actually snarls at you in a demonic voice, and then she just snaps out of it like, what happened? And then she'll
Sophia.
forget what happened.
Yes?
So basically we just tell her that we need
the detector.
just
So?
basically just tell her the truth. We need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nurab Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
Fine.
Nurab Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
All right. I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan and I'll try to help.
Oh, I think this is the part where she starts snarling. Alright.
I want to drop it down a crack in the rocks.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh no. Okay.
Sophia,
Yes?
Alright, let's just get on with it.
your necklace is confusing the detector.
So?
So, we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say,
Yeah,
Nurab Sal is a
we've
mighty
already
king and
been
his
through
eyes
this.
see through.
Nurab Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
All right. I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan and I'll try to help.
I want to put it in this gold box.
Okay, give me the box and I'll put it inside. There, but just for a few minutes.
Thanks.
Alright. Now we can use this freely.
It's not pointing anywhere.
Alright, so it's not in this room.
It's not pointing anywhere.
It's not in this room either, so it must be in the next room.
It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back.
Alright, now we'll use the ship rib with the wall. God damn it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Look, an orichalcum bead. This must have been the bead that attracted the orichalcum detector.
Great. Now take the gold box. I want to wear my necklace again.
You seem to be very obsessed with that necklace.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
Okay.
Looks like it was made for the stone discs.
And that's what we'll use. Alright, Sunstone first, Moonstone second, Worldstone last. Alright, now let's see what this last one is. Alright, to approach Atlantis itself, a Worldstone was required as well, with Darkest Night soon to rule the Western Sea. Okay. Darkest Night soon to rule the Western Sea. So I think the solution might be... Alright, West Sea, so let's move that up. Darkest Night, so... Full Moon and Darkness, I think.
That didn't do anything.
No, of course not. I don't always get all this right, so maybe it's the new moon.
That didn't do anything.
Okay. Alright. Western Sea. So maybe we keep it on the west side. See?
That didn't do anything.
Okay, so maybe it's just a full moon.
That didn't do it.
Okay, it's one of these. I know for certain. We'll get it right eventually.
That didn't.
Yeah, we know. It's one of these.
That didn't do.
Alright. West Sea, full moon, darkness.
That didn't.
New moon then.
That didn't do.
Really?
That didn't. That didn't.
Okay, what the hell? Alright. Darkest night. Okay. Darkest night. Maybe it's the waxing or the waning moons. I don't remember which is which. Does it mean... Maybe it's the waning moon. Is that right?
That didn't do it.
Or the waxing moon. I don't know. I don't know shit. It's been a long time.
That didn't do.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the waning moon because the other ones didn't work. Alright.
That didn't.
Alright, wait a minute. West Sea, waning moon, darkness.
That didn't do anything.
Okay, what am I missing? With darkest night soon to rule the Western Sea. I don't get it. I'm pretty sure this is right, but I don't know what this means. Here, I'll keep trying, okay? Waning moon, and then move the West Sea over.
That didn't.
For fuck's sake, come on. Darkest night.
That didn't.
This is gonna take a while.
That didn't.
This doesn't work.
That didn't do anything.
What the hell?
That didn't.
Maybe I'm not doing this right. Wait, maybe if I keep it here... No, wait. The Western Sea.
That didn't do it.
It said soon, so maybe... Okay, it goes around.
That didn't do.
I don't
That
know.
didn't do
Okay,
anything.
I'm gonna have to look this up because... I don't know. This should be working. Maybe it's glitched. I don't know. Be right back. Okay, I figured it out, and God, was I wrong. Okay. West Sea, new moon, and setting sun. It literally said darkness, so this thing. So, will this work?
That didn't do anything.
Oh my god, really? It said...
That did... That didn't...
Really? It just said... Setting sun. There we go. Holy shit. Maybe it makes sense, kinda, in some way. I don't know, and I don't care. I just hope that the puzzles in the rest of the paths are more simple than this.
Sophia, where are you?
Oh, shit.
We've got her, you foolish Americaner!
Kerner, which rock did you crawl out from under?
I have no time to trade insults. Hand over the stones or you'll never see Miss Hapgood again.
Alright, we have to give him the stones, because if he doesn't, he'll actually shoot us, and it's game over.
Okay, take the stones. Just don't hurt Sophia.
She'll be perfectly safe. In my custody.
Kerner! What a slimy toad.
Alright, and unfortunately we're trapped in here, but we can use the ship rib to dig our way out.
You know, I think one of the rocks is starting to move.
Fräulein, halt! You must board the U-boat.
I'm not going anywhere. What have you done with Indy, you creep?
Forget about Jones. How can you expect a man to lead you through Atlantis when he can't even find a way out of the labyrinth?
And you're practically an Atlantis tour guide, I suppose?
We have charted an underwater entrance to the lost city. Together, we will discover its secrets.
Good luck.
You have a choice, Fräulein. Join us and fulfill your life's ambition. Or join your friend, another rotting corpse on the road to glory.
Well, how can I refuse hospitality like that?
Jones was a better man than I thought. He could tolerate her.
Hey, there's a Nazi U-boat.
And that's where we're going. So let's get up in there and head in.
Halt!
Uh-oh.
I'm the captain here, and I don't tolerate stowaways.
I'm not a stowaway, I'm a runaway.
We'll see about that. Where do you think you're going?
Looks like I'm captain now. Whoa, we're getting underway.
And the captain's dead, technically.
Let's hope we're headed for Atlantis.
Alright. Now, since we're in the sub, we gotta steer this thing into Atlantis. Okay, let me save here just in case. I actually should have been doing this. 1. Alright. Let's go to the lower deck.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
I'm a dead man if I go down there while those Nazis are around.
Yes. So we're gonna need him to get out of here.
Now hear this. All hands to the stern torpedo bay.
And they do as you say. Oh yeah, one thing before we do, we gotta flip the lever over here.
Wonderful. It snapped right off.
Well, shit. Looks like we're gonna have to find a replacement. Alright, first off, the lockers. Oh, they're
It's
not
a pair of storage lockers.
They're not in here. However, there's a galley.
I'll take a couple of slices.
Porcelain mug. Some cold cuts.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's make a sandwich. There's really no point to this. I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. Alright. Alright. Press everything because it unlocks it afterwards. Oh shit, there they are. And that's exactly where I need to go, so I need to move them again. Okay, but first let's open this up. We're gonna need this battery acid. So let's use this porcelain mug.
Okay, the mug is full of acid. Sophia?
Indy?
Jones can't save you now, madam.
Wait. I'm getting a message. A message from Nurab Sal.
Nurab what?
An old friend from Atlantis. His spirit is calling me.
Tell Nurab Sal that I've got a plan.
Nurab Sal is listening.
Just distract the guard for a while, okay?
Nurab Sal understands all. Wait. What? Oh, darn. I've lost contact.
Too bad.
Alright, we need to get past them in order to get that plunger.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard person?
What?
I was just wondering.
Yes?
Who knows? It might come in handy.
Alright.
Oh, it's probably nothing.
I order you to fin...
Well, you know, you look just like William the Conqueror.
You
Hello.
Who are you? Talk fast and I better like your tone of voice or you're a dead man.
Okay, we're gonna need Sophia's help for this. So basically we gotta mention something relatively about buckets. Buckethead, got any buckets or pail? Get it? Pail? Whatever.
I'm Indiana Jones. Who are you, Buckethead?
Buckethead? What kind of insult is that?
I'll let Sophia explain it to you.
Indy!
Nice work. Do you know how to run this boat?
Are you kidding, Jones? I'm a spiritualist, not a navigator.
Any idea where Kerner put the stones?
We're out of luck. He's got them in his quarters.
We'll see about that. I'm going to look around.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Aren't you coming?
I'll just stay here and make sure Sleeping Beauty doesn't wake up.
Okay, let's climb all the way up, and we're gonna use the plunger as this.
It fits.
Then we move this. Oh shit, nope, 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 not yet. Alright, last thing to unlock is the wheel, but it's near Sophia, and it's locked, so we need to find the key for it, and it's in the strong box where the stones are.
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
Relax? We are approaching a civilization that plagued with the forces of nature the way we play with toys.
Come, don't exaggerate.
How else do you explain the wonders of orichalcum or the stone discs? What have you done with the stone?
Calm down. They're right behind you in the captain's strongholds.
Oh, there was I.
Alright. We use the acid-filled mug with the strong box.
Whoa, the acid's eating right through the metal. Here are the stone discs. There's a small key in here, too. It's a key.
Okay, now that I think about it, I don't think we need to move the guards anymore, since technically we've basically already gotten everything. So let's go into the emergency router control, unlock it,
Now it's unlocked.
and now we got complete control over it. And there's the airlock. That's where we need to go. Wait. Turn around. Turn this thing around. Okay, and we got to align this perfectly with the airlock. Don't worry, we're not going to crash or die or anything like that. We'll just end up going right past it. So, let's head down a little bit. Up. Turn this around. No, wrong way. Oh, shit. We're getting further away. Turn. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's as close as we can get, so I think that's about right. Let's slow this down a bit. I don't remember what this does. Anyway, let's lower it down a little bit. Alright, speed it up a bit so we can at least get an idea. Okay. Lower it down. I guess that's about as close as we can get, maybe. Nope, okay. It's in the background. It's kind of hard to see exactly where it goes, so... Alright. So let's turn this again. Damn it. Okay, we need to move this back out a bit. Whoa. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. It can't come closer. Alright, maybe that's it. Maybe that's all we need. Alright, so let's lower it down. Speed it up. Raise it up. Alright, stop. Okay, I think that might be it. We just need to lower us down. And then just go right through. And there we go. And we've done it.
Amazing. We're hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. How's it possible?
Welcome to Atlantis, Indy.
Force field. Alright, and we're back in the dark again. So what's over here?
It feels like a ladder.
Let's take that. Alright, let's walk over to the right.
It feels like a steep, rocky incline.
Okay, we can use the ladder on this.
The ladder is in place.
Get your hands off me, Jones. Jones? Hey, you're not Jones. Help, Indy! Indy!
Sophia?
Oh, shit.
It feels like a metal door.
Okay, can we open
I'll
it?
never open this door manually. It feels like a statue.
Okay, we need to find something that feels like...
It feels like a stone box.
There we go, stone box.
It's open.
Now we need to pick up the metal rod in here
It's a metal rod with an opening on one end.
and use one of the orichalcum beads in this.
Sophia, where are you? Kerner must have grabbed her somehow.
Okay, and basically that's it for the team pass, since we're technically in Atlantis, and Atlantis is technically its own path, well, the end path, really. So technically, we're done here. So what I will do is that I will start a new game and continue down the wits or the fist path, whichever comes first. And then after I'm done with those two, I'll return back here and continue off on Atlantis, and that will finish the game. So for those of you that want to just see the paths, you can go to the description and click on the either the wits path or the fist path, or if you just want to see, you know, get to the ending of Atlantis, you can just click on the Atlantis one, and that will show the entire playthrough of Atlantis. So anyway, I am going to leave it off here for now, and we will start on a new path tomorrow. And until then, I will see you later.